Let's analyze together Soundhound.
Let's see what's going on. Amazing chart that we have right here. Lots of technical insights. Let's take a look at them. But first of all, remember to read the disclaimer right here, also in the description below. What a chart that we have right there. Very interesting. We're in the logarithmic scale using the TradingView platform, which you can also see like the volume of the candles is different according to the size of them. Very interesting daily chart. We will go deeper into the time frames to see more details, but right now you can see the question mark right there, and it is because we are in a very important level in our opinion, this $5 area more or less. You can see in the past during 2022 it got rejected, another time in 2023 in February, and then in June, July, and then we have this clear breakout right there, another retest after that in March 2024, another breakout to the downside in April, and right now it is exactly at this level. So what do you think, guys? Do you think it will act as a resistance again? It will act as a support line again once we have this breakout completed, if it happens? Or do you think a different scenario? I don't know, if it doesn't go up or down, maybe there's a different one. Let us know in the comments below. Welcome to Trading HT. Let's get started.
Subscribe to our Trading HT channel. Let's analyze exactly what's happening with this stock. We have different scenarios right here. We're talking about the $5 area, essential one, and then we have two possible scenarios. Let's see the projection right here, because the moves we are talking about, it could be like between 774 and 244. We cannot, we cannot throw out the possibility that it could go down, because we saw that downtrend. It was very, very severe, so it could happen. It could still happen, but right now we are experiencing like the rebound, more than 42%. Let's see exactly the percentage. Yeah, 41%. So obviously there is like some sort of a hope to recover those lost levels back in March.
Exactly. Both scenarios are completely possible, and this is a key moment, to take a look from the technical perspective, maybe from the fundamental side. It's a little bit different. Let us know if you know something about it, because we are just talking about the technical side for this. And let's see, some technical analysis. Very interesting. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame, because we can see with more detail what happened during these last months and at the start of this year also. I'm talking about February 2024. Let me draw a vertical line right here so you can see with more detail. Very interesting movement. We have in the daily chart, we could see like the big green candle with a lot of volume, and you can see the clear breakout happened. The exact movement was from 163 to almost 10.30 more or less, 530% around that cipher. Very interesting movement, those who bought at those lower levels. And from there we entered into a correction of more than 65%, 68 more or less. Very interesting movement also. We are starting a new movement, so maybe this is the continuance of that uptrend, or this is the continuance of that downtrend, that correction of 70%. What do you think, guys? Let us know in the comment that thing. And very interesting to notice this pattern also, this kind of parallel channel right here. We saw in the past like the price got rejected 2 times at this level of 77.5 more or less. Then we had the breakout with a lot of retests, in the downside, this kind of four bottoms, and from there the price got that breakout and started to drop very, very fast, only finding support at the level of $5. That's why we think this level is very important to analyze and to take a look at a very, very clear perspective.
Yeah, also right now, we are talking about the volatility. It was still way too high in March 2024. Right now, after the rebound it has lowered, but you never know exactly what's going to happen next. So let's take a look at the forecast, because we have analysts from Wall Street that can give us some insights.
Yeah, let's see. These 6 analysts offering 1 year price forecast for Soundhound AI. The maximum estimate is $9.50 with plus 89%. Then the average between these six is 42%. And the minimum one is minus 2%, 4.90. Wow, what do you think about it, guys? They are very bullish, at least from what we can see right here, these 6 analysts. Do you agree with them or not? Let us know below in the comments, and also the reasons behind it. I think that's the most interesting part, when you share with us some insights or information that we don't know. And we are always happy to learn from that opinions and learn something new every day about trading and this type of stocks.
Yeah, look at that. We have an average of more than 42%. I think they are, hoping about this forecast. They're hoping that the stock is going up. And based on that, look at the estimate of the third and fourth quarter 2024. We're talking about an estimate of 25 million. It never happened before in this stock. So if it happens, yeah, you can agree that the stock should go up and trade above $10. But the thing is, like, it didn't happen yet. So obviously, key factors in, is like right now the estimates normally have been very similar to the reported earnings. So I would say, this could be quite accurate based on past experience, but we have to wait and see because the first quarter of 2024 is like way lower than expected. So let's see if that reported earnings is the reality to those estimates.
Yeah, I think we will have that earnings and revenue very soon. So we will keep updating this chart and this stock. Very interesting also to talk about the AI sector, the AI market, because all the stocks that were related to it had a lot of hype. You can clearly see that in this chart. Let's go back to for instance, the 4-hour chart. We can see that with more detail, and we can clearly see like the hype was during this upside of more than 500%. And once the hype was a little bit, like over, or it was lesser, going lower, the chart started to go to the lower side also. Maybe that's another reason why this happened. So maybe we could see something new because in the AI sector, it's true that the hype is, at least from my opinion, a little bit lower than it was months ago. But maybe we see something new with this new quarter starting right now and during 2024, and this could completely change. That's why this type of stocks are also very interesting, because the movements could be great. In both directions, risk management is key, but the opportunities are there also.
Let's also see the technical indicators of Soundhound, because right now, look at that. We are talking about strong buy in moving averages. I mean, I'm surprised about that. We're talking about 12 buy signals, and then we have in summary. Also, when we talking in taking into consideration oscillators right now, it's like based on technical analysis on Wall Street analysts, both agree in this stock that this should go up. I mean, that's interesting because if you take a look at the net income, it's quite negative actually. Let's take a look at it. I mean, we're talking about the last quarter was minus 18 million. So I don't see that every often. A stock that is in losses that is going up, based just on news and Wall Street expectations.
Yeah, exactly. Very interesting also to take that into account. What do you think about the fundamental side and the technical side, guys? Let us know in the comments. And before we finish, remember to subscribe, one thing. And the other one, I want to share with you in the 1 hour time frame. I want to ask you another question. It's very similar to the first one about this level. What do you think will happen? But from a lower time frame in the 4-hour chart or in the 1 hour chart, we could see. I'm in the 4-hour chart right now. You can clearly see this parallel channel that was happening during April 2024. We had a breakout right there and kind of a retest, and from there the price continued going higher into this movement that we are experiencing right now. And for instance, we have a very similar pattern happening just right now about the bottom line, and drawing like the exact channel that we have right there. Very interesting. So guys, what do you think about this pattern, and what do you think the direction the price could take? Do you think it will go lower from here, making that breakout and maybe visiting lower prices at $2 maybe, or maybe higher? What do you think? Or do you think we will see the higher part of this channel being broken out and we will visit higher prices? Let's start that debate in the comments. Also, I want the reasons behind that opinions. Thank you very much.
Bye bye. See you in the next video. Subscribe.
Thank you. Yeah, we're more than 1,400 subscribers. Thank you very much. We love you. Bye bye.